try to hit it to like pause it. It
Mm-hmm.
just doesn't. I have to actually close the window.
Allie.
Frustrates me.
Skike. You're
Oh,
seeing.
there we go. Now we got you live.
Yep, you're seeing behind the curtain. Skike, Allie, and Crazy. Is it me adjusting the camera? Evil Jeff, how are you? So I seriously slept until 5 o'clock.
You must have needed it.
Yeah, I didn't actually fall asleep until afternoon.
Oh, wow.
How's everyone doing? Jeff's gay. Crazy. Haley. Oh, I'm still getting things set up. I think that is everything.
What is the CTT command?
Click to tweet.
Okay.
Okay, that was funny. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Yeah, good weekend, Evil Jeff. I didn't sleep last night, so my body told me I needed to sleep this afternoon. Now, if I remember right, where we left off is working on hallways. And stairways. Okay. I can actually commit the stairways this time.
Must be her.
Uh,
Try again.
Yo. Hey, arcade.
Try again.
It was a timing thing more than anything, and since I can't see Discord, I was guessing. Because she just dropped me off a little while ago.
was a good bet because I did get a Discord message that she was on her way. Or she would be on in a bit.
Yeah, we left the store and it was like, anywhere else you need to go? And I'm like, not that's critical enough. Let's see if by the time I get home and put away groceries and feed the cat and you get home, it'll be just about time. She's like, true enough. Let's do it.
This person's server is called Happy Tree Friends. I remember those.
Gotta love those happy trees.
I remember Happy Tree Friends. Like your hide and seek episode's funny.
Yeah, those were some pretty disturbing cartoons.
Yeah.
Funny, but disturbing.
Funny but very disturbing. I mean, I used to like them not as much now, but
Yeah.
they're a little don't like that hide and seek one because the fact that the guys were in the military outfit, you know, and does that. That's why I don't like it.
Are you familiar with the Happy Tree Friends, Caribia?
No.
They are a Mondo cartoon. Cute little woodland creatures, different personalities that die in horrific ways every episode.
Yeah, probably not a cartoon I would have watched.
No.
Things that die in my cartoons are at the end of a space blaster.
I just spawned and I woke everybody in the building up.
Oops.
It was
Thank you for the
73
invite.
health. It does not help me. Bit. I don't like the fact that I have to use my gun to... Come on. But, I mean, I got 70 health. I'm not gonna risk dying right away. Oh, hello. Embrace your fate. What's that?
Is it a book?
It has Embrace Your Fate on my screen. Looks like a fire station.
Ghost Rider. I'm doing good. Survived the move to Seattle. Have a new place up here now. Now, what do I
That
want?
makes
What do I want to eat? Other than food.
Found out why I can run. I forgot I had feral spider.
That is a really good question, boss.
I'm not really in the mood for the breakfast melt.
Ooh. Which one was the skill you built? You craft faster? I forgot. Not skill. Is this anybody's base right here?
I don't know where you are. Sorry.
It says Summit State.
Welcome back, Skike.
I'm asking because there's a secure chest in here.
It's probably Luna's then. I think you're at the Zuckerberg estate.
Well, I'm clearing out all the zombies again.
I think she gave that one up.
Ah. That might be why there's zombies in it.
Mm-hmm. You've read The Wheel of Time, haven't you?
Most of it.
Yeah, I'm listening to it again.
I actually read it.
Hmm.
Um,
I read it, then bought the books on Audible.
yeah, I think at the time we started reading it, they weren't a thing. Audible really wasn't a thing yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because we started reading them when they came out.
Same. Yep.
Yeah, and that now is her.
I bet.
So,
You sure?
Pretty positive.
Hmm. Hard to
having,
tell.
yeah, you know, you never can tell. Having a bit of a fuss with the NVIDIA driver update.
Oh.
I had to do that once already, and I had to contact NVIDIA for help.
Well, the BSODs that he started having started shortly after he did an NVIDIA driver update and then a something else update that failed partway through. And the combination of those two are probably what is causing his BSODs. And so I am...
Yeah, it's a shame when someone ODs on BS.
Yeah, well, you know, some people just do.
Mm-hmm.
I've been pushing off the both the NVIDIA and the Microsoft attempt at Force Update until we get, you know, an answer on his.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, then I'll end up... I am going to end up taking mine in at some point later, because I too have an open SSD slot that, you know, could use an SSD, but not right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I found a micro that may work satisfactorily for being a backpack friendly author's writing device, Scrivener capable device. And right now they've got a $50 off coupon on it.
You sure you don't want to come to the dark side? I can hook you up.
I bet you. I know
First
you.
device is free.
Yeah, I know you can.
And that's how they get you right there.
Actually, you know, I actually was probably a resident of the dark side before Karubia was.
Not by much, but probably was.
Way back in the day.
Yeah, because I started with an Apple II. But she
Yeah.
had a bog standard Apple.
I was way back in the day.
That's where I learned BASIC the first time, was on an Apple II.
We had Apple IIs in school.
Yeah, I learned BASIC on a Sinclair.
I used a Sinclair.
Might have been an 8088.
My 8086.
Yeah, it was and L had he actually had 2 of them. And he had one of them when we bought this house, and I think he rehomed it, and now it's like, oh, what a shame, because, you know, they're now somewhat collectible.
Mm-hmm.
Bondwell.
Yeah, mine was a PC XT 8088. My first X had a handy color computer.
Oh yeah, had those too.
Yep.
And the first one that I actually built out was a Tandy Model 1 that we actually built when I worked at the radio station in Round Rock. That we built out to be something between the Tandy Model 3 and Model 4. And the Model 4 was not yet on the market, but, you know, the chief engineer at the radio station and the general manager at the radio station worked for TI and IBM respectively. And so, you know, we had resources.
We had a Coco 80 as far as the TI went. And then my first build out was a 286 1216 boosted.
Yeah.
360 or whatever the base RAM was.
Gosh.
And then I had a green monitor. Built it out with the exception of the brand new motherboard that was gifted to me by the kids' mother's father. Everything else I put together from Value Village and whatever I could scrounge the parts from. But I had a very robust, very hefty working 286 with a 10 meg hard drive, and I was rocking that puppy, man.
Yeah, well, the first one that I built out at the radio station, it was a big thing to upgrade our RAM in 8K increments.
Exactly.
Yeah.
God.
Yep,
Back
we
in
had the
day.
upgrade that upgraded not only the memory but the graphics to EGA graphics.
Oh
yes,
God, I
yes.
remember that.
Mhm.
Oh, I
So
forgot
I
about
had
my
a
first graphic.
Whole 2 megabytes of memory.
Yeah.
I remember the first game I got that was, you know,
EGA compatible.
yeah, EGA, VGA compatible, and I was just like, oh.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, that was one of you know, we were talking about the
Sir Welshie.
Sir Welshie.
Sir Welshie.
Hello, Sir Welshie. We were talking about, you know, amazing analogies the other day. I came up with many of them. Hooray! When I was, you know, working on people's eyes, because use New Arcade. Yes, there was a shrieky one out here.
Doesn't surprise me.
But one of the analogies that I used for refractive surgery patients was that, you know, the people who are very nearsighted, you know, may not be correctable to 20/20, even on their best day, because they have the same number of rods and cones as anybody else,
Mm-hmm.
in a much, much larger area. And so the comparison that I would give them is, you have somebody who's 7 diopters nearsighted. They basically have an EGA retina, and somebody who's farsighted has an SVGA retina, and that worked a lot. People understood it.
Mhm.
It was actually pretty spiff. And the doctors that I worked with would just shake their heads because, it always worked. Because the big thing about refractive surgery is not how well the doctor does their thing or how well the patient heals. It is patient expectations.
Yeah.
And if a patient who is crazy myopic wants to get into relatively conventional correction,
Mm-hmm.
then that is perfectly reasonable expectations, and that makes them a good candidate for surgery. Somebody who is barely myopic and but wants to see through walls, those are not realistic expectations, and they are not going to be a good surgical candidate.
No.
Full stop.
Well, they should know that that's not the surgery to have the see-through walls.
Yeah, well,
No comment.
back in the early days of refractive surgery, expectations, realistic and otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
had to be really, really explicit, because
Well,
it
people.
was people,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that one eye will not necessarily heal the same way as the other eye.
Yep.
But you have somebody like me who was 12 diopters nearsighted, which doesn't mean anything to most of y'all, and that's okay. But it is so nearsighted that I literally couldn't see the fingers at the end of my arm. Getting to conventional correction, for me, I was thrilled. I was absolutely happy
Mm-hmm.
with the results that I got to get to where I could get conventional glasses and conventional soft contact lenses. Which, weren't an option at -12. And the other reason that I did it when I did was because I could no longer pass my flight physical, which made me cranky. And by having RK back in the 80s, I could pass my flight physical, and I could continue to fly airplanes
Mm-hmm.
and helicopters and hot air balloons and things.
Thank
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to ask.
What are you whomping on, Arcade?
zombies.
Okay, well, just so long, because I can't tell from where I'm at. I can just hear the odd noises. So
You can hear the thunk.
I do hear the thunk.
Well, who'd have thunk that?
Who'da thunk it? Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure you
that's
want to work
it.
here today, Annie?
You know what? I have got to I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait 2 more days.
Hmm.
I may have to post it.
What?
Mhm.
Yeah. An absolutely delightful lass. Who is a pun champion. Has
Oh,
Uh, uh 30 Hanukkah puns in 60 seconds.
Oh.
oh,
And they're good.
I
She's
thought they were
good.
punchable.
I mean,
I don't know, it's a bad one, but
yeah, she is delightful, and I was gonna wait until the first day of Hanukkah to post it,
Mm-hmm.
but perhaps not.
Well, considering that's only day after
2
tomorrow.
days away.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 3 days away. 7th.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 days away. Yeah. As I have a board meeting, so I'm ignoring it.
Mm-hmm. I will be right back. Need to make sure the lights are on.
I can make a pun out try to make funny out of that. So you're meeting with a piece of board.
Yes.
Oh, you got a friend, Bent.
Oh,
I don't hear anything.
you're up there. I'm not, so I would appreciate your
Daughter.
thank you.
Timely dismantling of the situation.
Yeah, I'm busy stoking forges, so
Annie, there is some books in your box.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Bent that was using the alchemy next?
no, I'm done. So it's Annie.
Annie. I got 2 for you.
Awesome. You can spin my box down in the basement.
I'll be right back.
Yep, I finished I don't know, yesterday, day before, something like that. The ones that I still need are the scrapping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are the ones I still need
And I think I still need 5 or 6 forge heads.
I just... Nope, sorry, that's an armor up. Never mind.
Yeah, I am getting close to
I
the
just-
end of all of the ones that I have been actively pursuing. And now I'm picking up the odd ones, as I'm out and about, and if I start running out of pocket space, I'll read them.
Exactly. I actually just finished Art of Mining, so I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, I finished that one. Oh, did you get your Mad Miner? Or do I need to bring them to you?
Oh, I'm at the base.
Ah, okay. They're in your room.
Okay, I brought stuff back and I needed gas, so I figured I'd
Ah,
just
right.
start the day out by coming down, bringing the stuff in.
You need to make some chem stations.
I need
'cause
to do some-
can't.
And yeah, I need to do some stuff and catch up on, check out the potions and make sure we're geared up and do some house maintenance my own self. So
Yeah, the rest of the cook pots for the chem stations,
mhm.
or at least some cook spots for the chem stations, are over here at the workspace.
Okay.
Because I, brought things over expecting that I'd, have beakers and no.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not. That with me. That goes downstairs. Oh. So for me. There.
I'm back for a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
I'm making soup.
Ah,
Baked potato soup with cheddar and bacon bits and real potatoes.
I would hope so.
always a good thing.
Yeah,
If it
soup's
can.
on my hook for Wednesday night dinner or Thursday afternoon lunch.
It's one of those chunky soups, but still, soup. It's good. It's edible.
Potato soup
Oh, yeah.
should be kind of. If it's not a broth-based soup, it should be chunky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the can even says chunky on it. Oh, really? I got another one.
Yeah, I figured there was.
Oh. Figured there was what?
Another screamer.
Uh-huh.
Figure she would come bent right as I got back. It's like she knows.
Well, yeah, because I am stoking up the forges.
I thought it was because she knew I was going to be here to kill her.
That's true, but I am stoking up the forges. So there are lots of forges down here.
Not going to get attention easily.
So my body pillows and weighted blanket are here,
Yay!
Sweet.
carrying them up
Nice.
2 flights of stairs.
Is a weighted blanket warm?
Depends.
Mine is.
I've never used the weighted blanket.
I'm so looking forward to getting mine.
Are they? They're probably heavy. That's why it's called weighted.
Yeah.
They
Well-
come in various weights though.
Mm-hmm. It's up to
Say-
30 pounds?
25 generally. It is proportionate to your body weight, though.
Yeah.
The 20, I will usually 25 is going to be, I think, my
I'd still start you with a 20, Kirby.
no, but ultimately, I mean that's the maximum they recommend. But no, I was thinking 15 or 20 because I'd never used one before.
Right.
And the one that I got is 15.
That might do me 15 or 20.
But the pillows are vacuum packed
Mm-hmm.
and extremely awkward to carry.
Mhm.
So carrying the blanket and the 2 pillows at the same time.
Mhm.
And they'll probably take about a day to.
Fully
They will
decompress.
not decompress
Yeah.
in 22 seconds, unlike
No.
your mattress. which was actually amazing to
Oh
watch.
god, I loved watching that. That was so cool.
That was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Next zombie that comes over, I'm gonna give him a contact grenade up their butt.
Okay, you did take the beakers, right?
Nope.
Where are they?
Bottom left box, I think.
Oh, okay, they're not in my personal box. They're in one of the service boxes. Okay.
They're
never
in
mind.
in your in your and Annie's room.
Right, but upstairs, Annie and I also have a personal box.
Ah, yes,
So it's
no.
downstairs
They're in
in
the
the-
yeah. They're where
the
the
work
they're
boxes.
by the
By the benches.
yes.
Okay, no worries.
And there are retorts in the
I have one in my pocket.
downstairs.
You know, it's amazing, the DoorDashers. They don't, one, they depend way too much on Google Maps. And two, they just aren't that good at reading instructions.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've got a regular Amazon delivery guy. He's from,
Mm-hmm.
I think he said Ecuador.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't speak English
Mm-hmm.
at all.
Uh-huh.
And he uses the today he actually took out his phone and used a translator so that
Was
we
he
could
the one that was there when I
Yep,
dropped you off?
yep. And he was going to leave the boxes in the mail on the mail shelf, and I'm asked him to take it up, and
Uh-huh.
I motioned for him to get the phone out, and he told me someone told him not to, and I'm like, well, would you please take it up anyway, because if you leave it here it'll get stolen. And his face just got cartoon big, and he picked the boxes up and took them upstairs.
Mm.
He was like, no, of course. He's
Mhm.
like,
Okay, and now food is here, so I'll be right back.
I was actually thinking about that. It's like I
Natch.
didn't know if I had an upset stomach, if I was hungry. I was trying to think of when was it we ate? Noon 30? No, surely not later than 1.
It was probably noon 30 to 1 because we got to
Stopped
the
at Dawn's,
dock
yeah.
at 1:30.
Okay, then I could conceivably actually be hungry.
You could be.
Okay, so after I get all this setting, I'll go put something on and put it in the oven. Okay, what am I sorting out? Oh my gosh, I don't have much. I gotta go downstairs. Okay.
Oh, hush.
Please let there be room in the stone box. Hallelujah.
Wait, there's room in the stone box?
Apparently there is room in the stone box. Bent has
Wow.
been. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, we've been busy.
There is room in the stone box, man. It is brutally empty in stone 1.
Yeah, in several of them, actually.
Sand,
need-
however, is
We actually have sand coming out our ears, too. It's
Yeah.
just, there are 2 boxes in the chem station room, and there are 2 boxes in the hallway, I think.
okay.
So, yeah,
So I should
sand
just throw this on the ground?
No, but, stick it in one of the boxes.
I can
Full.
see her.
Out in the hall.
I don't see her. Where is she?
Out in the hall.
I do not know, but I hear her.
Out in the hall.
She died.
Out in the hall it is.
Oh, come on now.
She got trapped.
Stupid zombies breaking and damaging my blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You expected anything less?
No, but still it's rude.
True.
Agreed.
We are going to need. I made I put on a bunch of wood logs somewhere. I don't remember where I put them on to craft.
Is it here or the base? You think you put them?
The base, I'm pretty sure.
Under logs? I'll go over and look for you.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, rude. Apparently I can't make a chem station. But that's okay.
Somebody can.
I can make an alchemy table.
Well, obviously somebody can. We've got them coming out our ears.
Well, not quite coming out our ears.
But they're all downstairs.
Probably text.
I know it's Tex. I'm just being
Yeah, I
flag.
think. Well, I think Warlock was.
And yeah, and probably El could at one point as well.
Right.
Was he on the server though?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
For
he
a
was
hot-
there.
Back
For a
at the
hot
beginning.
minute.
For a hot minute there.
Hot minute.
Warlock, where are you? You're slacking.
Mhm.
Yeah. He used to make me had to go and send in DM too.
There's robotic turrets in this one.
Which can go in the beat box.
Oh, that's another thing. I need to make mollies. Let's see.
Which box beat?
Beep. Upstairs, right hand side,
beep.
third one down.
Okay, I'm back.
So
Welcome
what's
back.
for dinner?
Dragon roll and fried tofu.
Hmm. Oh yes, I haven't posted the lunch yet.
Oh, where did y'all have lunch?
We had lunch at Two Thai Dragons,
Oh,
which Karubia was like, Tex should try this. I said, Tex has tried this. Tex liked this.
which one is
That's the one up by Niece's.
Yeah, the one at
It's in
H
the-
Mart that has the tofu.
Oh,
That one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I found wooden blocks in one of them.
Hmm?
But none down here have logs.
Well, then I guess we need to make some logs.
They have wooden cubes. That's all I'm seeing downstairs.
Yeah, we don't typically use those. We use the wooden frames.
You might hear my car too.
Oh, okay, that's probably it. Those kinds of sounds are a little low right now. Okay, there are potions. Thank you, Bent, for fluffing up our barrel spider potions for those who partake.
taste.
So, what is unagi?
Nagi?
Eel.
That's what I thought. Didn't want to assume the species.
We need haste potions. We're getting low. Very, very low.
Of course, Unagi is also the elderly Siamese, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
our friends who are of the rescue kitties
Mm-hmm.
have an elderly Siamese who is toothless, whose name is Unagi.
Mm-hmm. What was the name of the noodle place?
Sanpaku?
Spell it.
I actually can't off the top of my head. I mean, I could spell that, but I don't know if that's the right word. Give me half a second here, and I'll get it for you. Review on it, so I know it's easily here. Boy, did that net me a lot of Google points. Oh, I was right. Santoka.
Really?
It's Santouka. It's Hokkaido Ramen Santoka.
Santouku or Ka?
Santouka.
As soon as I look down to take a bite of soup, Bent.
Mhm.
Come here. I've noticed something, Bent.
Oh,
She always seems to come from the north, mostly. Except for this one. Come here.
They are not available on
I
DoorDash.
missed.
you are likely out of their range.
Not with DoorDash.
Uh-oh. I got runners out here, Bent. Can you give me a
I got-
hand?
Hang on, I'm
In a
coming.
minute, I got hands full.
Alrighty.
Hmm.
And another screamer. Wonderful.
See her over there.
Agra.
I'm really surprised I'm not hearing her.
Come here.
Where are you?
They may also be relatively new and not yet on DoorDash.
Mm-hmm.
Or they just may not partake.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh god, you're 200 meters away. No wonder I can't hear them. You made it sound like they were right under the gate.
They're
Well,
still in
and
the
with them
castle.
being in the university district, they may just not need to be on DoorDash.
That's what I mean. They may not.
True.
They may not partake. Yeah.
Mhm. Mm.
Hey, get off me.
Well, The Unagi.
Remember, it's not how much ammo you use, it's how you use your ammo.
Mhm.
I headshot her. Come here.
That's not gonna work.
Looks like you had it under control.
Until that third one came. I don't know if there's any more.
Oh,
There's always more.
There isn't there.
no, Arcade, you had it under control, man. Good. Go for you, man.
I'm trying not to use my bullets, but sometimes I have to, you know? Especially when there's 3 runners after you at once.
That's why we always wear a shotgun.
Mhm.
Why I always wrap my fist.
I can say anything.
Well, I'm just not into fisting.
Really?
Hmm.
All right, let's get the rest of these
When
potions.
you come back,
on.
Bent, there's one missing in the the top trap is missing and the bottom one's almost gone.
Say again.
One trap is missing and the one under it is almost gone.
Oh, Spike?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think there's
Yeah.
some wooden ones.
Oh,
We can
seriously?
spike them and then upgrade them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the roof just looks really quite nice.
Oh.
Damn, I'm happy with that.
No, shut
Mhm.
up, lady. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm without health kits.
Okay.
Not dying is good.
Yeah,
For those
we
about to
survived.
die, have a nice trip.
See you next fall.
See.
I can hear another shrieky
2
one.
of them out here.
Yeah.
Behind me, Bent.
We're saying hi, that's all. That's
Mhm.
that's-
Yeah, they're just being, you know,
Hey.
kind of.
Grab it. Airdrop.
Stone's very
Yep.
popular today.
Plane just flew over.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's still a minimum spot.
Norman, you are done. And, you know, again,
that's Norman.
that is
Yeah.
Norman.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Oh, behind you. There's 3 more. Oh, 4 more. Here comes the screamer. I'll take the 3 if you want to take her. Bye, Norman.
Zombies, be quiet.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a thing.
That's the thing. Ben, where do you want these beakers?
Hi, Karen. You know, if you jump up on the spikes, they're gonna hurt you and you're gonna die. Just like that. No. Karen-
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's wearing the blonde and the green shirt, I think.
Yeah.
And
Not very hard. That's Karen. Of course.
Y'all is popular tonight.
Oh yeah. Well, we've got 30-something forges going.
Mm-hmm. We've been trying to contact you about your
Extended
your
warranty.
power bill.
yes.
The extended warranty on their car or motorcycle.
Yeah.
What was
where's
that?
that
Bess?
They are contacting them about their extended warranty on their motorcycle.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Yes.
The whole extended warranty on the bike thing, you
Mm.
know, unless it's electronics, yeah, I can wrench on a motorcycle. I can wrench on an airplane. I can
can-
wrench on all kinds of cars.
I can almost wrench on it. Almost.
Well, the thing with electronics is 99% of the time, if you're going to have problems, it will be as soon as you get it.
Within
Uh,
30 days.
Pretty much. That one is the bureaucrat.
So, getting a warranty on a computer is normally kind of a waste of money.
Yep.
Well, unless you have cats.
Yeah, but even with cats, you shouldn't need
There's
a...
a time and a place.
Yeah.
Well, it's the things that I have used the warranty for on this computer,
Uh-huh.
on my Republic of Gaming computer,
Mm-hmm.
have been, you know, the cat knocking over and breaking the screen. And the hard drive going something, yeah.
Mm.
That's a word that is safe for stream. Yeah, the hard drive going potty.
I remember the second time it lost its pea-pickin' little mind. Like, oh my god.
No, actually, that was the Omen.
No, that was the Omen. Okay.
That was the Omen. And that one was actually under factory.
This
Well,
was it.
that one was complicated because we got it from Egghead, but it had been aftermarket up-spec'd.
Oh.
And so HP actually didn't do the warranty service on it.
Mhm.
It was the company that did the aftermarket up spec.
Hmm. I remember you talking about that one. But that still doesn't disprove my point.
Well,
No,
yeah. But
the-
my Republic of Gaming,
Hmm.
which has been in for warranty service twice,
Hmm.
was once when the cat knocked it down and busted the screen in half.
Uh-huh.
And the other one was hard drive shooting craps.
Yeah.
Hard drive shooting what?
Craps.
Mm-mm.
I do buy warranty for some things,
Mm-hmm.
devices and computers. I generally live with the whatever extended warranty comes with it. I might buy a 1 year,
Yeah, but 90% of... and I understand that.
but I agree. But well, no, see, I agree
Mm.
with you
Mm-hmm.
because my big screen TV out there,
Uh-huh.
I had it for 3 weeks and had a dead spot in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And they replaced it, and I have had that TV now for almost 14 years without an issue.
Yep.
That's just it.
Yeah,
You're gonna
it's-
ding the car. You're gonna ding the car in the first 30 days. you
Yep.
Yeah.
know?
Well, and
Yeah.
the one laptop that I ever had to return had a dead pixel on it,
Mhm.
and they even sent me the replacement laptop before I sent back the
Yeah.
dead one.
Well, I generally
That's
will,
without warranty.
I will generally do well, I depending on if I buy it with the house credit card,
Uh-huh.
that doubles the warranty just straight up because I have a credit union credit card that
Uh-huh.
doubles factory warranties.
Uh-huh.
But it is something that is a co-op thing between
Yeah, it's a reward thing.
the
Mhm.
credit unions and Visa.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, but all you're
Uh,
doing is proving my point.
well, but the ones that I actually buy the extended warranties
Mhm.
on, like the Geek Book, are things that are, or the laptop that I got when I went back to school,
Mm-hmm.
because they were, in and out of my backpack, in and
Yeah, I
out
was
of the
gonna say
back of
back
the car,
pocket stuff.
getting slogged around,
Mhm.
getting abused,
Mhm.
and so if I'm gonna break it, and yes, I always get the warranty that covers that covers things that aren't covered under the factory warranty, like cat damage.
Mm-hmm.
Because those are the things that are going to get broken. And it's like, it's for
Yeah.
like Vass's computer and monitor.
Mm-hmm.
I think they got double the factory warranty, and I think they actually got a little extra warranty too, because I knew that.
Yeah, but that's still factory warranty. That's not purchasing
No,
additional.
it was additional warranty as well,
Mm.
because I knew.
But
he
you
was
could
gonna
make
be-
it just fine with just the factory warranty under most circumstances.
right, except that the additional warranty covers things that the factory doesn't.
And you took advantage of that when?
well, because I knew he was going to be moving, and so the
Mhm.
chance of breakage
Mm-hmm.
that wouldn't be covered by factory and stuff like that
Hmm.
would have been covered.
Mm-hmm.
Is covered. I need to make sure Mark knows about that,
Mm-hmm.
because that's it is still valid.
Say, is there any? I don't mean to interrupt.
Hmm.
Is there anything anyone needs before I go? Potions have been updated.
Where are you going?
Back up north.
You're...
I'm leaving the base.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody want anything? Need anything? Mm-hmm.
Those bunnies just aren't very smart, are they?
Which are not very smart.
The bunnies, the buns.
Are not. The buns are not.
Mm.
They jump in the hole. They dance around. They swallow the Mexican jumping beans. They took the they offered that they took the product,
Mhm.
and you know, then they jump around like Energizer Bunny.
Well, that's all the candy corn that you've been leaving out for them instead of regular corn.
Not supposed to feed a bunny corn of any type.
Oh.
Okay, so I need to put on a few more of those and a few more of those. Let's do that before I leave. Okay. Put that and that. Okay.
Is anyone reading the Scrapping for Fun or
Yes.
Explosive magazine?
Yes.
There are some out here.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing both. I actually need the scrapping. Well, Caribia, how are you doing on the scrapping? Have you hit 60 yet?
Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong one. No, I'm at 53. 51.
Okay.
You know, it's too bad you can't reorder these by completion level.
I wonder how expensive it would be to send the fun pimps to motorcycle training.
Very.
Well,
Because they apparently have no idea how a motorcycle actually works.
actually, not well. We could probably get them into, subsidized training,
Mm-hmm. That would be appropriate.
MSF training,
Mm-hmm.
which is good training. I don't think I know. Actually, no, I take that back. I do know someone who's teaching in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
I know the subsidized is like $75. The unsubsidized is like $300.
Oh.
Come back here, back.
So even unsubsidized, it's not, outrageous.
Well, something to consider.
Yeah, not a bad idea, actually.
Mm-hmm. You
Is that
don't
a
have
cable?
any? Huh?
What was that arcade now? He had a PC question.
SATA?
SATA? Connection type.
It is
And I have your potions. Okay. Ow. Dang it.
Is there something loose? Yeah, I remember.
That's snug. That's not, insane.
It's cozy.
Ooh. Okay.
Dang it. I feel I
Annie,
forgot
how do we
something.
make water? Because we need to put some on.
Oh dear.
You can't make water. Well, not without drinking a lot.
Yeah.
It's the well behind the base.
Oh, the dew collector stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't collected in a while, so I
Mhm.
forget about it. So I'm sitting here looking at our supply of murky to boil, and I'm like
Mhm.
going, that's way not a lot.
Yeah, one of my favorite sayings is, you can lead a horse to drink, but you can't make it water.
Yep, you can't make water.
Hmm.
All right, well, I'll
Or
go and do that because
someone was asked to use horticulture in a sentence, and I forgot who it was, but they responded that you can lead a horticulture, but you can't make her think.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, Viper, hush.
Mhm. Okay. Annie, you're playing with soundboard again.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think the garage doors have gas. No, I'm out of the car. Whoop, there we go.
I need drinks.
Yay! Okay, you getting these ones, Caribbean?
Hmm?
I'll go to the replacing floor. Half-finished water facility.
Mm.
Of course, whoever came up with that wisecrack text
Uh-huh.
did not know my housemate.
Well, she was just using a word in a sentence.
Well, yes,
Hmm.
and yes, but this is the housemate who stripped and hooked her way through medical school,
Hmm. Well, yeah.
which is actually
I've known a bunch.
not uncommon.
Yeah.
Not uncommon.
No, I've known a bunch of strippers and dancers.
Isn't the percentage pretty respectable? How many
Yeah.
dance for for financial purposes only?
Oh yeah.
Especially in gay bars. Most gay bars, the dancers that they normally hire, usually about 50-50 on whether they're gay or straight. Just because you see a guy dancing at a gay bar does not mean
Oh
that
yeah,
person is gay.
exactly. Job's a job.
Yep. Sex work is work. Not that that's even sex work.
Yeah, well, I mean, dancing is athletic work.
Yeah.
And then some. Although I get my knee dealt with,
Mhm.
I really would
You're
like
gonna
to
start
go
dancing?
down to. No, but
Pole dancing?
Seattle Burlesque
Hmm.
teaches pole,
Oh.
and I was joking with her once. Okay, I was joking with her once about, yeah, right, 6'2" and built
Mhm.
like Marshawn Lynch, and she says, "Oh,
Hey,
honey,
You've
You
I've
can do
had
it.
girls way taller and broader than you
Yep.
on the pole. It's
hun,
about muscle control, not about
Mhm.
weight, not about size, not about anything.
And how
It's about
strong the pole
how-
is.
Yes, it's
Well,
about
yeah.
how you flex and how
Uh-huh.
you Exactly. She says, I can get you on the pole. Trust me. Trust yourself. I can get you on the pole.
Well, you know Tori.
I do know Tori.
And
Does she do pole
Tori,
dancing?
she has done pole dancing.
That's right,
She
because
has-
she's done acrobatics as well.
Aerobatics.
Ah.
Yeah, she did aerials,
Yeah.
trapeze, and she is, when she's wearing her shiny shoes,
Mhm.
between 6'5" and 6'6".
Alright.
It was fun meeting her.
Yeah,
she is-
she is
She's
lovely.
delightful.
Mm.
She actually has a degree in dance and one in theater production.
Mhm.
But I think her first undergrad degree was in dance.
When I realized I could do it, it was when I actually walked a tight wire in a adventure course. I was in a harness and
Mhm.
a guide wire, but you still have to, maintain your weight. I mean, maintain your balance and walk it. And I made it across, but it was a lot of work.
Oh
But I
yeah.
made it across, and
Did
but it was
pole dancing
so
get accepted
wild.
into the Olympics?
Hmm?
Did pole dancing get accepted into the Olympics?
I'm
Okay.
not sure.
I don't think it did.
I thought it did.
Okay. Let's see, where am I going? I'm going that way.
But
Wonder if it got dropped.
it may be an exhibition-only sport.
Could be. Yeah.
Hold on, just run. Just run.
Yeah, just run.
But yes, we have an ADA approved 300-pound capacity pole. Two of them.
Uh-huh.
Nice
Just
skin there
saying.
you did.
Ha!
You nice, GK. Oh man, Annie, you just went to town.
Mm.
She's doing donuts in the field around and through the
Oh.
she's got us in the middle and then she's just doing donuts all over the place from these zombies. So now I got a second to put my gloves on. Alright.
No, I'm good.
I'm good. I have it.
Good.
If I needed, I'll harass you.
Mm.
Alright. There are potions cooking of haste and something else to pluff up the lower stacks. Boxes have been sorted. Bent, I put the beakers in your box because you were conversing and I didn't know where you wanted them.
That's fine.
I have some designing to do. I am a... Ah.
So, Privia, you need to work on your bike. I can see the smoke trail from the base.
Yeah, I know. I'm still one away from, being a total grease monkey, but I'll get there.
Okay, so I'm done with wiring, but I
Yay.
still need the electrical traps books. So
Yeah, I need, yeah, I need a lot of things. I think the worst one are like repair tools and salvage tools. And I'm almost done with vehicles. I need like 6 more.
okay.
Maybe. Craft bundles have been very lucrative actually.
Hmm. Draconis and Sebicus, how are y'all?
I don't like it.
Yeah, don't. Drones are they're right there with those that shall not be named.
You're-
Yes, drone awards.
Oh.
You're picking your husband up from work later? Wow.
Throw them in the main box. If they're there, they're there. If they're not, they're not. Dookie.
Yep, doesn't hurry. Place to be, things to do. Zombies to
Zombies
kill. Yep.
Ruby and I both do.
Oh, hold on a second. Yep.
And I know there's a couple in the main box because I saw them. Looking for like southern farming. I think there's a couple in there. Oh, no, this way. Way more.
Hack
There you
yourself
go.
out.
Yep, that's more enough for you to think max out.
Knock yourself out.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, that goes in there too. Arcade. Do you have broken foot?
Isn't that kind of a personal question?
Is there anything? Is there anything that's considered personal on this server?
Well, maybe.
Cast. We will need batteries because we need,
Acid.
as soon as we get enough scrapping them down, we need to scrap them for acid for military fiber.
Be right back.
Put them into construction. Acid goes in crafting. They'll get used. They'll
That's
get
nothing.
used. Yeah, that's nothing.
That's nothing.
They'll get used. By the way, Caribbean, Thursday. Not Thursday this, Thursday next. That is not Fatima or otherwise obligated, correct?
Thursday next is obligated. Yes, it is obligated. Thursdays is Fatima. Take care of it.
Okay.
I'll call my caseworker.
I thought you had her on Friday.
We moved it so she could get to mosque regularly.
I never did see whether or not, well, not whether or not, how I ended up on the Mosque TV.
Yeah.
Because there were a group of us from synagogue
Uh-huh.
that went over to share for the steel blocks, yes. Well, crafting needs some water because we need it for, potions of pain and stuff. Clothes, yeah. Yep. And the refined stuff goes in refined petrol products.
How's the video looking?
Sorry.
I've had a bunch of dropped frames. How come no one said anything?
Didn't notice them?
I'm talking to chat.
Oh, sorry.
I wouldn't
Maybe
expect
they didn't notice them.
y'all to have noticed.
Is it obvious when it happens?
Well, why did it drop frames? And why did it drop that many frames?
Did they ever put a weatherhead on your cable inlet on the outside of the house?
I don't know.
Because there was not a weatherhead on it originally, and it's been raining a lot lately. That could be part of your problem.
I know a couple of people who they were on Comcast.
You haven't noticed any? Huh. I wonder if it was just right at the beginning. Still there. Where is that? This. Not quite working. So let's
What time is Fatima done? She's done at like 1, right?
Yeah, usually 1 or 1:30.
Okay, so she only needs to be done a little early on Thursday.
okay.
I'll send you a note.
Green. Of course, now I can't really see. Okay, there it is. There's one corner right there that I'm trying to correct.
And this is
Yeah.
rather not, thanks.
No. Did I like shut you guys off or something?
No, you're here. Is
Okay.
this your diggy hole text? That's mostly coal and iron. Not far-
I don't
not
know.
far-
I
not
can't
far
look at
from
it
the
right
build.
now.
Okay, not far from the build.
I can't look at it right now. I think that fixed it. Sort of.
Don't worry about it right now, Arcade. Just dump them in the box. We'll sort them out later.
Okay.
Oh yeah, bye. Because one or the other of us will use them.
Yes, that is.
Okay. Because I found myself here,
Mm-hmm.
coming out from dropping off concrete blocks over at the build, and then toddling over and falling into a hole, which I dug my way out of, and came out near this one. It's like, I think this is Texas Diggy Hole.
This way. That's fine. Okay, so it gives us a double thick wall.
Alexa, cancel.
Oh, I wonder if it could have been from banging on the router when I was trying to put my plate away. That. I want the other blocks. Yeah. Is there a ballroom or a receiving room that we need to worry about?
Yes, there should be 2 drawing rooms on the +1 floor. Ballroom, I am not sure if it is on 2 or 3. But receiving room / drawing rooms on first floor, yeah.
Where did I put that? Okay, so I'm not gonna find it in Discord. See if I can search for it again. I want. Oops. Alright, castle. Okay, so it looks like the theater entrance is actually on the first floor, and it expands up into the second floor. So it's actually 2 floors tall.
Okay, that does not surprise me.
Because it looks like what looks like a walkway or balcony is actually part of the theater.
Mezzanine?
I don't know. As typical with this, it's
Right. Hard to tell.
hard to tell, you know. And it could still be that the actual theater's on the second floor. But that doesn't look tall enough. So it looks like the theater would be around here. Andy and Carubia are on break.
I guess so.
Hmm. Should be good. Well, that's gonna be second floor. It's not gonna be on this floor, so this we can divide up into individual rooms. Well, we haven't dropped any more frames.
It's promising.
Hmm.
Oh, she was probably AFK and got.
Oh. Skike took off? Yep, Skike took off.
Well, it is, small hours of morning there.
Uh-huh. New York Starry, welcome. Yes, it does, Starry. The problem with the castle is there are all kinds of restrictions on the photos that can be taken at the castle. So it's difficult finding good reference photos.
Or blueprints, or floor plans, or anything else.
Yep. And yeah, it's a gorgeous castle. The interior is really nice too.
reason, there are a great many unlocked ATMs. Okay.
It looks like I either died or rebooted. What happened?
Yeah, you died somehow.
Huh?
Said you died somehow.
Happens.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was actually in a blockhouse safe, I thought.
You-
Starved.
No, just okay. You know, that sucks because I'm almost made it to level 80 with almost 2 deaths. Only 2 deaths. This is my best record yet, Helena.
Wow.
Let me see, I'm on the card. Alright, let's see where I am. No. Okay, take that back. Because my bedroll did not give me an option. I don't know why.
How rude.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get me back to where I need to be. And I'm gonna be muted while I do that because I'm getting my dinner. Thought it was
Fair,
It
fair
does
enough.
indeed. But I am here, so.
That's okay. Take 'em.
Oh. You don't like the tricky terrain? Ah. Ursulin, how are you? I would love for the fun pimps to explain how I can be pointing this way and dig that way.
Yeah, well.
I think I know what's going on.
Oh?
You know how guns spray?
Mm-hmm.
The auger's doing the same thing.
Probably. It would be their type of logic.
Or lack thereof.
Uh-huh.
prevent spear.
I wonder if they added it just to keep people from being able to dig too fast. It would be something they would do.
Yeah. It would be.
It would be, or just sheer laziness.
Yeah,
because
well,
the-
that could be that too.
That
because we know that the motorcycles are behaving like cars with all the fishtailing, which is not how.
Yeah, it's not how a motorcycle would drive.
Yeah, it's I think they're just using stir mechanics for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh yeah, same code block, different skin.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You need to go die laughing now. Aha. It's funny, that was caught by Automod for Go Die.
Oh boy.
I wonder if Automod was written by the Fun Pimps. You know, it never occurred to me, but it could be.
Or you know what? Their plot twist. Twitch
Is
has
the Fun
boys.
Pimps?
Yes. Dun, dun.
Exactly.
You know, there's some serious overlapping in the weirdness of sometimes the app behaves. Take 2 seats.
Oh,
Oh. RK was saying the Karen to sit down and said, take 2 seats. Steps. Okay. Ah, my car is facing the wrong direction. Oh well.
well, the problem is both of those answers are correct. Yeah, it's third-party questions. If it wasn't one, it had to be the other. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Subicas. Exactly. You got Tequila Sunrise. Welcome. And thank you for the raid. Love the name. Hang on a minute. Mr. Jet, welcome. Oh, dang it. Stop that. There we go. You left the zombies at your game? Uh-huh. Did I? Hang on a minute. Hey, you're welcome. I am not following you. Well, let's fix that. There we go. How was the stream? What were y'all doing tonight? Okay, I can read some of the names, but I can't read all of the names. Hang on. Boba Fett, welcome. Getting tips on how to play? We are doing a castle build. Exclamation point build. And you'll see the, what it's based on. It's a Czech Republic castle, or a castle that's located in the Czech Republic. So gardens back here. There's going to be a building over here that's a museum. Gardens along here. There's going to be a courtyard here and a courtyard here. The rest of it is just rooms. Some of the stairs up to the second floor. Technically, this is the front of the castle. Our builds usually take anywhere from 6 to 9 months to finish. So, are you... Tequila, are you new to 7 Days to Die? If so, welcome to the community. 7 Days to Die has the best community. Quad Dad? Sorry, I'm having trouble tonight. Redbeard. Yep, it is Quad Dad.
Mhm.
Yeah, and seriously, 7 Days to Die has the nicest community. Been lurking? Ah, yep. I have been playing it since about 2017. And I have... Oh, how many hours do I have in this?
14,873.
13,841.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Not that I'm obsessive or anything.
No, totally not.
Yeah, totally not obsessive. The thing that keeps me coming back to 7 Days to Die is how good the builds look in 7 Days to Die. You can do this type of building in Minecraft, sort of. It just never looks as good. There's always something kind of cartoonish about Minecraft.
We have such a lovely community.
You should take a look at the pillars down in below the courtyard with the lights on your car, Annie.
I didn't see your stream.
Yes, it is a thing.
Hack's been playing since 2016. And okay. So she, her. You're a Valheim player? Valheim's a lot of fun. I don't like the building as much in Valheim as I do in 7 Days to Die. Or I would be playing Valheim more. But it's a great game. I think we played it on stream for a little while.
A bit.
Valheim developers seem really responsive to their community too. You only have 15 hours in the game? Aha. I have a lot more hours in Minecraft than I do in 7 Days to Die still. Although 7 Days to Die is approaching my Minecraft hours. You just started playing and wanted to give it a while. Now you got it. Ah. It has changed a lot over the years. And as much as I complain about it, I still keep coming back to it. Okay. So far you're loving it? Yeah, I fell in love with 7 Days to Die. Like I said, the building in 7 Days to Die is amazing. In spite of the changes that the Fundum keeps trying to make. I don't think they really like builders in 7 Days.
Funny that.
Or farmers. Or players.
Or
Yeah.
crafters.
Mm.
Yeah, it's good as overwhelming since that's the case sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why though.
Mr. Jeff, we had someone that was a member of our community who had, well, we've actually got two of them that have a lot of hours in EQ. One in EQ, one in EQ2.
Well, one in EQ and EQ2.
Yeah. But he's stuck mainly to EQ1. Luna plays mainly EQ2. Night Raven! You've been playing it off and on for years as well? Yeah.
But yeah, he'd been playing EQ for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started playing when the game came out. Nick,
Hang on.
can you take a moment and explain what you're doing?
A second. Okay. What did you ask?
Can you take a moment and explain the process that you're doing? I'm watching you lay blocks in the corner and take them up, so I'm assuming you're smoothing something out.
Yeah.
But could you take that one step farther and explain to me and to chat what you're doing?
Okay. Give me just a second. Let me finish this one row.
No worries, take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
I don't know how much of it you could see.
I've actually got a really good view.
Let me get back over here. It's like, see how that's protruding a little bit right there?
Right, just sort of the corner.
Yeah. If you place blocks on that edge, it will smooth out that edge.
That's how you got that so that nice
Yep.
excuse me, incline.
Yep. And right here, except for that one plant that you can't break.
Of course, because yeah, plants.
And now you've got a nice smooth edge there.
That is super cool. See, I learned a new technique. Thank you.
Hmm.
Because that is really nice for certain things, but
Mhm.
really to work out in your head, kind of you know, I know you've told me how, but now watching you do it while you've told me how, it's like, oh, okay, now it makes more sense.
Yep. Well, and another example is see how it dips down and it kind of slopes up to a peak. I don't like that.
I don't either. I've never really been able to
Oh, come on.
raise that. So this is a way I can do that.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce.
Well, you can get a nice smooth edge in 7 Days to Die like that. What you can't get is anything else but that type of slope. Over here, well, gonna take a minute to get over there. You have to be careful of that dihydrogen monoxide, Sir Walshy and Bristling.
That's killer stuff.
It certainly is. It's deadly. You can overdose on it.
Hey, some of us. No, I don't know how to say that without sounding.
Yeah, just don't.
Mhm.
Not sounding bad.
This over here is an example. You can't get that completely smooth.
Right.
It is always going to be stair-stepped. I don't want to place any blocks over here because it will screw up the smoothing that Annie's already done.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. And how I do it? I smacked it around till it bent to my will.
Oh, I see. You submissioned it, huh?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you want... I don't know how well you can see this with it raining like
Raining.
this. Yeah.
I actually can. Remember where I live. Oh,
So-
wait.
See how it's stair-stepped?
Mm-hmm.
You can't get around that.
Is that because you're building it fresh?
Yep.
Yep.
So that technique would not work on something you built up.
Yeah. It only works when you come to like generator ready for you.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes.
Did you not know?
Now,
That?
it's water. Ursulin. Dihydrogen monoxide is H2O. And water is a weak acid. Ah, okay. Yep. I forgot about that. I'm not awake. And my neck is really bothering me tonight.
Uh-oh. Wanna call it a night?
No, not yet. I want to get this done.
Okay. Do you guys in chat
Mhm.
want a good giggle?
Want what?
A good giggle?
Yes.
I know what killed me.
Oh.
Operator error and a rookie move.
What did you do?
I walked away and left the door open.
Oh.
Whoopsies.
Yeah.
Yep. Every time.
That will do it.
I got back to the blockhouse and there was 4 of them sitting there on the stoop.
Uh-huh.
Whoops. Did I do that?
Yeah, and Caribia, getting back to the digging. The thing that was irritating me over here is this lip was higher than the trench here.
That was some of the problem that I was having when we were on that other map and I was trying to dig that big other incline on the other edge of that cliff like you had built behind the base.
Uh-huh.
So I was practicing my leveling skills, and my walls were perfect,
Uh-huh.
but the incline was just it couldn't get it out smooth enough because I kept coming across that where it would be this little dip
Ridge.
in places. Because at that time I didn't know that you could actually repair the dirt either. So I think some of the dips in the flat even caused problems because I couldn't lay dirt over it because it would sink in or.
Well, the other thing to be careful of is making sure your ground is repaired. Especially with the soil.
Yeah, discovering that. So you mentioned it to me. I inadvertently damaged stuff with just, laying out blocks and stuff.
Yep.
And I pulled a block down and noticed behind it there was damage. It was like clunk. I went, oh,
Yep.
wow, you even can see the difference.
Yeah.
Alright, have a good night, Arcade.
Yep. Give me a minute.
Wow, you are a magnet.
Yep, my first ex, this is a reference for chat, he was a big history buff, mainly when it came to Rome. And his master's thesis was going to be, he never completed it, but it was going to be how Christians caused the fall of the Roman Empire. Because he was a history and religion major. But he was big on the Roman gods. And always considered himself a Neo-Pythagorean Hellenist.
Okay. Give me a second to empty my pocket because I've been, making concrete blocks, and so I have a pocket full of blocks.
Yeah, he's the one that taught me about Dionysus and a few of the others.
Well, yeah, because, history and religion is
Mm-hmm.
an interesting combination.
Oh, and very much intertwined.
Very much intertwined. I mean, because that is...
And quite
what defines humanity is, their belief systems. So
I had a mod where I could hotkey copy rotation and copy block. What keys would I put them on? I think middle mouse button and shift middle mouse button.
Yeah, it's not used for any. Well, oh, you mean to click it?
Yeah, the click
Not
middle
rolling,
mouse button.
Yeah, because it's not used for anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work. It could really work, actually.
Yeah. Well, and you don't have to worry about those keys interfering or conflicting with anything else.
Exactly.
Now, having it on a hotkey is a really good idea.
Which just made me think of something I have to play with tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Dang it.
Yeah, you done good. Where were
Oh.
you? Just in town, or? Yeah, I'm separating the books and the magazines because you're dropping some of both. So, yeah, I'm pulling out the magazines and putting them in the magazine. So give me just a sec.
Right. That's what I was gonna do.
Because, you know, books is books and magazines is magazines. Alright, now you can have books.
That's a
It's
magazine.
magazine.
Yeah, I'd love to give it a shot. Especially with as much of copy block and copy rotation as I do. That would be handy.
Say again, Arcade?
Crayons.
Crayons are food.
put in the- yes, I'm putting crayons in the dump box, please. Annie, or I will.
Yeah, if they're gonna make
Holy cow!
an edible crayon, they should at least make edible Play-Doh as well.
I know, right?
But
Have you ever had a Mars bar, Annie?
yeah, but that's not.
It tastes just like Play-Doh.
No, sorry, I want the block.
Hmm?
I misplaced the block.
Oh,
That was concrete too.
Oh, ow!
Oh, also, it's Fort Day.
is it?
It
Yes.
is.
Yep.
Big
Yeah,
fat.
77. Yeah.
Oh, see, I thought it was gonna be 78, so I wasn't paying no attention. Or I
No.
might not have bothered because I was
Now, multiples of 7. 11 times 7 is 78. Well, it's like me with the. I keep thinking it's day 47 is the Horde Night. It's day 48. Or maybe it was 27. And it being 28.
28.
Yeah, because I keep thinking the day 27 is the Horde Night. And it's day
Alright.
28.
Oh man, Annie, I wish you could see these trees. I have some really strange growing trees. This one tree is probably it looks like it's as tall as Dashong.
Oh no.
It's probably not, but it looks like it could be.
Oh dear.
Well, and Caribbean, getting back to our previous subject, a lot of it is figuring out where the voxel is actually placed with the soil
Oh yeah.
and figuring out how you can manipulate it.
And definitely learning that one.
Yeah. Because it's not always the way you would think it would be.
No,
Yeah.
but it's been a lot of fun. That is
Mhm.
for sure.
It has been an interesting one for her. I haven't actually been up there for a couple of days, but I have been up there. So
Well, when you take on something like building a Stargate at 8th scale, that's like go big or go home.
Yeah.
and this is easily as big as Go Home. Just saying.
Easy chat.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And I've been meaning to fix this for a couple weeks now, and just haven't gotten around to it. So today I decided to just bite the bullet and do it.
There you go.
In the auxiliary, whatchamacallit, the top left box downstairs where the mailboxes are.
Should I bring this out somewhere, Annie? It doesn't feel like we have enough room over here.
Okay. Okay. Directions, where am I? Okay, I'll come outside. Do.
There's not a lot of space right here.
It does seem a little close.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna pull that back somewhere. The only thing I'm not sure of right now is what we're gonna do with this.
Yeah, see, yeah, I need to okay, I'm gonna take a side quest, and side quest. I'm getting distracted.
Because doesn't the road have to come up over here?
I don't. My problem is that I can't get good aerial shots from the side of the building.
Yeah.
Because I went to try to do satellite footage of of this castle, and the image of the castle to start churning, rotating with the angle of the camera, and when I turned to the other side, it flipped onto the side and onto its tip, and so I'm like, no, forget it. It started looking like an Escher building. It was so extra. So, but I know it does okay, that mock-up shows it. Okay. The mock-up right here shows it going at angle right here, I think. So I need to.
Oh. Can we do the same thing as the other side?
Yeah, it basically goes. It's kind of like the other side, but instead of going to the west, it angles towards the north. This wall here.
Okay.
So, and I'm gonna do artistic licensing and push it back right here. So.
Oh, that's what a build like this is all about, is taking artistic license. And back to the shape of this thing, I don't really know what this is going on with it, because it looks like it goes at an angle, then kind of does like a curved, like a circle almost, like a half circle or a quarter circle, then it goes straight off into the hill. So, and I don't know exactly where it does this thing, so yeah, that's why I didn't finish this area yet, because mathing. Oh.
Logistics.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, my pleasure. Yep.
Okay. Gruvia. The other thing that I've run across that I like to fix when I get a chance is this is what I was talking about, how this is higher than this back here. Usually just going in behind it will help that. I just don't like the sharp edges.
Very, very jarring.
Yep.
Too edgy.
Yep.
In a lot of respects, it doesn't look natural.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not really into edge play.
Oh boy. Why am I surprised?
Good night, Arcade.
Night Arcade.
Good night, Arcade. I think we're probably.
I think a lot of us are gonna miss Horde tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not doing Horde tonight.
Okay.
Absolutely. Right.
Night.
Okay.
Okay. Set up a little platform so I can see what I'm doing.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take some pain pills and
Go lay down.
go lay down.
I am not.
Take your
far
time.
behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually reinforcing the basement walls at the workshop.
Hmm. Sir Walshy and Sebicas, have a good night. I will be streaming tomorrow,
And we will be doing Horde.
and we will be doing Horde. Oh, I just remembered. I've got the weighted blanket and the new body pillows.
Oh.
Yes, you did.
I forgot about those.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be the firm body pillows. So we'll see.
Hmm?
I'm also wondering if I could find extra firm if those are not firm enough.
Betcha we can.
Yeah.
Well,
Although, I liked your idea of going to an orthopedic store for that. So,
also.
Hmm?
Oh, go ahead. I was saying a good way to make them firmer is just put them to a slightly smaller pillowcase.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And that never worked for me.
yeah, it's never worked for me either. But wrapping it in a couple of blankets, I've had that
Yeah.
work. Nice fuzzy blankets.
fuzzy blankets.
Mm-hmm. Well, I like to cocoon at night. Okay, well, let me let chat go, and I'll be right back.
Good night, chat.
Night,
Night,
chat.
Okay, so I appreciate everyone coming out. I will see y'all tomorrow. Redbeard, Sir Walshy, Sebicas, and everyone else, I will see y'all tomorrow. Hope y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all then. Ugh. Yeah, my neck tonight is just the way I slept this afternoon. Spectacular. So it should be better tomorrow. The neck is getting better slowly, but it is getting better. No, it's just not going as fast as I want. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.